Hi, everyone. A pleasure to have you join us here tonight. College basketball is in the air, and we are right in the midst of all the action. We'll see the Louisville Cardinals taking on the UConn Huskies.
And guys, we've been a part of a lot of these games over the years, but every season has a different feel to it, and this one is as exciting as any other we've been a part of. You get the feeling that we'll be seeing the next big thing here tonight.
And, Greg, you won't quite say it, but then I will, okay? Everybody in attendance is here to get a look at Prez, widely regarded as one of the greatest prospects in the game. But it's not a one-on-one battle we'll be seeing. I mean, we have two great programs looking to solidify their rankings as we move closer to the tournament.
Here are the starters for Louisville. He's in at the 4 spot. He's out there with White, and it's Sanders in at the shooting guard.
What is a backcourt violation? Tell me down in the comments below.
Here is Day. Outside, Martin. He kicks it to Splitter.
What is a falling down?
Count the basket. Splitter's got his first basket of the night.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Pass to White. To the right side. And Sanders kicks to White. Some nice passing by Louisville here. Goes up on the high post. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
The dish to Sanders. At the elbow, Prez.
Go! Shoot it!
Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
What does traveling mean?
Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
And the call will be against Prez. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
You know, if you're wondering, hey, why did you put 76 on your jersey? Well,
Martin inside. He's covered by Matt. Goes back up. Splitter misses.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Here's White. Louisville again missing. Cardinals on D. 4-point game. It's stolen by Prez. On deep. And that one is off. And the Huskies going the other way now. The pass to Splitter. From deep. Mack grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
In the corner, Sanders with it. Now here's Matt. Splitter covering to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
So you can sit out?
And the call will be against Prez. That'll be his second foul of the game. Thomas checked in for the Cardinals.
Gatorade. Substitutes. Seaburn, yeah. All right, let's see what they have to do.
Splitter sets a screen. Jennings against Price.
Go team.
Jennings with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Sims. It's taken away by Peyton.
Time to get back in.
Huskies going with a whole new group out there. They've got Martin, and it's Keefe in at the shooting guard position. It's stolen by Mack. And for Louisville, in at the 4 spot, He's out there with White, and it's Mack in at the center, filling out the middle. To the paint, it's stolen by Martin. And the call will be against Prez. That's his third foul of the game.
Damn, I'm getting so many fouls, but it's okay.
There's a minute left here in the first half of basketball. Kicks it to Martin. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, sloppy D there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Extremely untidy on the defensive end. I mean, when he gets it in that close, that's an easy bucket.
Ready?
White, left side. Odom kicks to Russell. Prez with the ball. He's against Martin. 5 to shoot. Now here's Prez. Tight defense on him, and that's going to be a travel.
Trying to come back, Kevin, and you can't afford too many mistakes. His 4th turnover hampering their efforts.
Here is Day. Knocks it loose. Over to the wing.
Oops. Sorry, ref.
Now Howard. To the wing right side. Pass to Keefe. And Howard, here we go. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. The Huskies on top as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half.
Halftime report. 8 points. Huskies got 12. REB, I do not know what that means. 5 points for the Cardinals and 8 points. 2. ASC.
Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
And, you know, this one has been a tight game all the way. Some runs made from both sides, but neither team has been able to hold a big lead for any lengthy period of time.
And I think we'll see things come to a head here in the second half. The teams that came out a little nervous early on, but guys like Prez will start looking to score more often, and this game will be decided by the stars on each side.
We've got Keefe, and it's Day in at the point guard position. And for Louisville, in at power forward. He's out there with White, and it's Sanders in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Martin, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Martin's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Huskies. The feed to Prez. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Well, if you really want to make things hard on yourself, that's exactly how to do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
They're not doing themselves any favors at this point. They've got to stabilize their offense with just sound execution.
The Huskies making a switch here. Pierce is checked in, and the Cardinals making a change here as well. Hughes is checked in, and the call will be against Prez. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Early, he's checked in for Prez. Completely new group for the Cardinals. The Huskies leading by 7. Screen by Howell. Jennings with the ball. And it's Odom picking him up. And the call will be against Prez. And that's going to do it for him. His 5th foul, so he will not see any more minutes. And the Cardinals making a change here. Thomas is checked in.
Wait, with a certain amount of fouls, do you think that draft day disappointed. He needs to work on becoming a better defender with both of his fundamentals and effort up. We've seen Vernon a few games now. I don't know that he's skilled other than AI. Coaches love him and they just don't want to play him. Please stay in the team. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're doing
24
good.
seconds with Jason Richmond.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have to relay this message to you with a heavy heart, but we may have to impeach the president. He's really struggling out there. He's shown flashes of the potential that made him the #1 player in the country, but the college game is a different beast. Guys are a little smarter, a little faster. The defenses can gang up on you, and you can't just jump over them. Who knows? Maybe we should have started at like governor or mayor, but I don't want to be too hasty because he was coached by former college standout Washington Falls. So I think he can turn this thing around, and I hope so. If not for me, for our country.
Dang, is this the end? We might lose our career. But at least I tried. At least I tried. Yeah, I think this is copyright music. I think I have to. I'm gonna try my hardest. Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, and hello, college basketball fans. We've got a great night ahead and a couple outstanding teams going at it. We're going to have the pleasure to watch. It's the Oklahoma Sooners facing the Louisville Cardinals.
Well, these teams were able to survive their region and come out on top. Now they're part of the last 4 teams standing as they both fight for a right to play for the college championship in just a couple of days.
And it's been a fun tournament for both of these sides. You know, someone like Prez is raring to go and give his team a chance to play in a winner-takes-all game 2 days from now. So this is what college basketball is all about.
So the Sooners starting 5. They've got Doherty. Hudson is out there with Edwards, and it's Ford in at the 4. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's rebounded by Louisville.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Cardinals on D. Now in. There's a good screen. And the call will be against Prez. That's his first foul.
I'm so scared of you guys. What will happen if I don't? Do I have to do the whole campaign over again? If I fail?
Edwards with the screen. Oklahoma moving it around. Used the screen and took it all the way.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
What? How was that a violation?
Sanders covering. Kicks to Ford. Takes the 13-footer. Mack grabs the miss.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Passes to Prez. The high post shot. That one, no good. Now the Sooners take it the other
That
way.
was so close.
And Doherty kicks to Ford. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
I think I
Just
found a
the
way to
height
get,
separation
like,
on that
3
mid-range
seconds.
jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Prez with the ball. Top of the key, Mack. Now here's Prez.
That's it. Wait, you got this, bro?
Sanders dishes to Mack. 5 to shoot. And that one, good.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.